Is that why your nickname was General Butt Naked?
Yes, because I was naked, because I fought naked.
Hey there folks, I am Mike Murphy. I'm one half of the Brothers Murph, and this is the Metagame Minute. Now, you might have a question. What is the Metagame Minute? First of all, it's a great title. Also, it's going to be a twice weekly segment. On Tuesdays, you'll see me. On Thursdays, you'll see Nick. These are going to be quick musings about the gaming world at large. So this might be us talking about a certain game mechanic that we enjoy, or the strategy that we like to employ while playing a certain game, and maybe the pros and cons to using that strategy. And it can be really anything else, but it's always going to be related to the board gaming world and the things that are going on in it. So when I was figuring out what we wanted to do for this segment, I actually looked up metagaming because honestly I didn't really know. It's one of these things we always talk about, but I'm like, is there an actual definition? There's a full-on Wikipedia for it. And in that, it actually talked about a game that we really enjoy, one that I really like to play called Hanabi. Now, Hanabi is kind of the perfect game for metagaming because really there's all these cards and everything, but the entire game is based around you communicating with your teammates, and that's what's going on. The cards are kind of just there, but really you're playing each other. And this actually gets to the point where if you're playing with the same group again and again, you can get really in tune with each other. And a buddy of mine, Zach, and I would get to the point where it really wasn't about what we were saying. It was about everything that we weren't. So I could say 3 blues, and he said, I got the green 4. Okay, good. Got it. In his head. Without ever talking about these things. So we were playing and we realized that we kind of went too deep. We were too telepathic because we played a game with Nick and Zach and I are over there jiving, going back and forth, and Nick is sitting out like, no idea what's going on, you guys. And then we're all mad at him because he's just not getting our telepathic messages. We're sending him. We're on the freeway. He's in the slow lane. Get it together, Nick. So it actually kind of turned into a miserable experience. So we realized, while metagaming is good and communication is very important, you need to make sure that we're all on the same page if it's a cooperative game, which Hanabi literally doesn't work if you're not cooperating. So that was a lesson learned for us. That's going to be it for me. I want to know, are there any games out there that you find yourself kind of going too deep in and you realize that like, oh, this game only works with my 3 friends over here. I need to make sure I broaden my horizons to include everybody because we're all about inclusivity here at the Brothers Murph. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe this video. You can subscribe right here. You can check out our social media right here. Just remember, when playing games, the more meta, the more beta.